Alright, so here's my setup. As you can see, baskets are in. I don't know if you can see, but see the bubbles coming up underneath for each basket. That's my deep water culture. And then if we pop the top here, we pull up. You can see my air stones in there doing their job, aerating the water. And then of course the tops of the baskets, or the bottom of the baskets. And those air tubes right there, if you follow them up, you can see that they're going up to my air pump, which is right up there. And then the light is coming off of this light right here, which is set on a timer right there. I don't know if you can see that or not. It's kind of bright. But that timer is set for 15 hours, I think. I decided to go with 15 hours. So I am almost there. I've got my seedlings going over here. These are, I'll pull the dome off real quick. These are, the yellow ones, don't mind the yellow ones. I literally just took them out of the paper towel. So they're just seeing sunlight or light for the first time. But the green ones on the left-hand side and whatnot came out a couple days ago. They've been they actually sat in dirt for a little while, but those are starter plugs. Those plugs are what they'll stay in for the rest of their lives. The plug will go into the basket, and then the basket gets media, this stuff right here, to go around it. These are just inert clay pebbles with no pH balance at all, so like they're completely neutral, so they won't affect any of the water. pH kit, of course, so pH up, pH down. And then I've actually, my 795 grow stuff. I'm using distilled water because I can't find reverse osmosis, but everybody seems to think that it won't matter. And then in this box right here, this Walmart box, I've actually got my seeds that I just did today, which are, I don't know if you can see them in there, but they're in the little plastic bags and paper towels. And there's jalapenos and bell peppers and poblano peppers in there. So we're going to see what happens with those guys. The bells are store-bought, the poblanos are store-bought, the japs are mine. They're homegrown. I didn't have any good bells or poblanos, so actually I take that back. No, the poblanos are mine. I'm sorry. But anyway, yeah, that's my setup. I'm pretty stoked about it. Really, all I do is keep that in the box in the dark and keep it nice and dry, but it's wet inside. But yeah, that's my setup so far. Once, I don't know if you can see that fan right there, but that fan that's behind it, this right here is actually a fan. It's one I built from fans from a microwave, and I just wired them into a plug so that I can plug them in. Those will generate a little bit of wind for them to keep the airflow going on them pretty good. I'm going to redirect that with like a funneled area right here so that it all blows into it. There's another one down there, I don't know if you can see it or not, but that'll get redirected in. And then this whole back wall, and then from here to here, and from here to here, and then the top all the way up to the lamp, crossing over the lamp. It's going to be, I'm going to frame it in, and I'm going to turn it into a reflective zone, so that when that light's on, it bounces. Like, I'm even going to put down at the bottom so that light reflects back up. So, but anyway, that's my setup.